When electric high-end SUVs are the talks of the town, we have one giant that's always memorized: Tesla CEO Elon Musk. Elon always believed in innovation and growth. He had his teams always attempting to manufacture all the Tesla models from scratch after a robust research. What if the new brand model by Tesla is dominating the entire electric high-end SUVs in China? This Tesla Model Y is amazingly assembled and is capable of succeeding with the best-selling cars. The Tesla Model Y is one of the Tesla's most popular models. It is Tesla Incorporated Electric Compact Crossover Utility Vehicle, or CUV. Tesla revealed it in March 2019, began manufacturing in January 2020 at its Fremont facility, and began deliveries on March 13, 2020. It's the second car to be built on the Model 3 sedan's basis. Hello and welcome to Tesla Reeve. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell to get updates with technology trends. We bring you the video related to Model Y of Tesla, so stick till the end. When it comes to lists of the world's fast cars, seeing Tesla models in there isn't surprising at this point. The California-based automaker has proven time and again that electric vehicles need not be slow, most especially with the recently introduced Model S Plaid that claims a 0 to 60 mph or 97 km/h sprint in less than 2 seconds, and a top speed of 200 miles an hour, or 32 kilometers an hour. But turning to the biggest Tesla in the lineup won't leave you disappointed. The Model Y, which is a long-range all-wheel drive flavor in the video atop this page, has a claimed top speed of 135 miles per hour, or 217 kilometers per hour, and a sprint to 60 in 4.1 seconds. As the newest EV to hit the roads for Tesla, the Model Y CUV continues to grow in popularity as more compact and affordable version of the Model X. It also shares the same platform as the cheapest Tesla in the Model 3, sharing as much of the same EV DNA. Here is a background of how the Model Y came to be, along with a breakdown of everything you need to know before purchasing one of your own. Even before the Model 3 made its official debut, Tesla and the CEO Elon Musk were already teasing some early versions of the Model Y and its Falcon Wing doors. After several years of teasing the public, complete with vague references and silhouette images during shareholder meetings, Tesla finally announced its newest EV, the Model Y, on March 14, 2019. Production began the following December at Tesla's Fremont factory, and by March of 2020, the first Model Ys began delivering to customers. While the initial production of the Model Y has taken place in Fremont, Tesla has made it clear that its future production will continue at its two new Gigafactories, Giga Berlin and Giga Texas, both of which remain under construction. In the summer of 2020, Tesla revealed it would produce and sell its new Model Y in the Chinese market. Beginning in December of that year, Model Y production commenced at Giga Shanghai. While the Model Y appears to be more closely resemble the veteran Model X SUV because of its size and doors, it actually is more closely matching to the Model 3, sitting upon the same third-generation platform. As a more affordable version of the Model X and a roomier version of the Model 3, Tesla's Model Y falls somewhere in between in terms of both pricing and performance. As the newest Tesla model available, the Model Y was the first to feature Tesla's heat pump in lieu of electric resistance for interior cabin heat and battery preconditioning. The heat pump has since been integrated into Tesla's other models, along with other features like Chrome Delete trim. In July of 2021, Tesla's website revealed the standard range rear-wheel drive Model Y had in fact returned as an available option, but only in Hong Kong. In August, Tesla China began delivering the first standard range Model Y EVs to customers alongside a full ceremony in which they could pick up their keys and drive off in their new decorated Tesla. How much does a Tesla Model Y weigh? Weight isn't usually something the average customer takes into consideration when buying a vehicle. But for those extra savvy Tesla fans, every pound counts when you're trying to reach maximum efficiency, especially on an EV like the Model Y, which currently remains Tesla's second largest vehicle behind the Model X. Both available versions of the Tesla Model Y currently weigh in at 4,416 pounds. That's 834 more pounds than its platinum counterpart Model 3 Standard Range Plus, and 351 pounds more than the other two Model 3 trims. Much like its larger, older sibling in the Model X, the Model Y is only the second Tesla to offer seating for 7. Long before the Model Y ever saw deliveries, Tesla was promising a third-row, 7-seat option to come. Unfortunately, it would become a hyped feature that customers had to continually wait for, following delay after delay. By the time the first Model Ys began their initial deliveries in 2020, the third-row seats were still not available. Musk later promised that deliveries would begin in early December of 2020. December came and went without a 7th seat in Model Y. But Tesla eventually did add a third-row option to its purchase page in 2021. However, it is currently only available on the long-range trim, and it leaves those third-row passengers with very little headroom, and even less legroom. When learning about the Model Y or any of the other models currently available, one of the first questions is always, how much does this Tesla cost? And for good reason. Prices vary depending on what trim you choose, plus a number of add-ons like the aforementioned tow hitch. To give you the full range of what you might pay for a new Model Y, we're going to give you the high and low end of both variations. The long-range Model Y price starts at $54,990 and can be priced as high as $73,990 with all the available add-ons. This includes red paint, white interior, 20-inch induction wheels, tow hitch, 7 seats, and full self-driving or FSD capabilities. The performance Model Y begins at $61,990 for the bare-bones version and can jump as high as $75,990, including the previously mentioned add-ons as well as 21-inch Uber turbine wheels. Much like the Tesla Model Y pricing, several factors contribute to how quickly or slowly you can get your EV recharged and back on the road. To begin, make sure you have a clear understanding of EV charging standards and how they vary. After that, you should be able to better understand the levels of charging and what sort of times you can expect from each of them with your Tesla. Charge times can and will vary, but there's a breakdown of Tesla's charge speeds. AC Level 1, 110 to 120 volt outlet at home, 20 to 40 hours. Level 2, 220 to 240 volts, third-party chargers, Tesla home charger, 8 to 12 hours. DC fast charging level 3, 480 plus volts, third-party chargers, and Tesla superchargers, 15 to 25 minutes. The Tesla supercharger network remains the best choice for long road trips, or when you need a quick charge to get to your destination. That being said, the supercharger network's massive direct current, or DC, is not recommended for daily charging. Tesla still recommends charging at home with level 2 whenever possible. In the Model Y, almost every function is managed through the large, slim infotainment display that's in the middle of the dashboard. Everything from climate control to the speedometer is shown on this display, which takes some getting used to. The Model Y offers the same entertainment functions as the Model 3, including embedded Netflix, Hulu, and YouTube apps, as well as video games perfect for killing time while waiting for the battery to charge at the public charging station. Don't worry, drivers are locked out of using these distractions while the vehicle is moving. The Tesla Model Y is an electric SUV that is a cutting-edge alternative to models such as the BMW iX3, Audi Q4 e-tron, and the forthcoming Mercedes EQB. Instead of using a key, you access the Tesla using your phone, and you can send electronic keys to friends and family for car sharing. That's done using the Tesla app, which also allows you to heat and cool the car before you get in it, track the car's location, and even limit its top speed. Musk has said that the Model Y will have the functionality of an SUV, but the capability of a sports car, promising neat handling thanks to its low-mounted battery packs. It also has a drag coefficient of 0.23, making it more streamlined than a Toyota Prius. That said, this is it for today's video. So what is your take on this matter? Tell us in the comments. If you want to see our upcoming videos, ring the bell icon, and don't forget to like our video as well. That's all from my side. Thanks for watching.